Hello, this is Tom of the Movie Cheese, and I have decided to do the unthinkable and basically start doing some unboxing videos. Obviously the first one I'm going to do is of the HTC One, which I've just acquired today. This is actually a swap. As a lot of you know, I do have currently have the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, so this is basically a swap that I've done from that phone to this one. So yeah, I've already taken off the wrapping. So let's just take a look at the box. There's not really much to say here. Obviously the back just gives you quite a lot of information. 32 gigabytes, the much talked about ultra pixel camera, quad core Snapdragon processor. Yeah, so let's crack it open. This is actually the first time I'm opening this box. I've actually neglected to look at the phone at all, purely because I wanted the wow factor during this video. So obviously there's the device itself. Just pop this out. And yeah, so there's the phone. So I'm just going to put that to one side for a sec while we take a look underneath. Yeah, so various other things inside. We've got the charger here, plug, USB cable, and obviously you do get some rather nifty headphones. This does have Dre Beats inside the phone, as do most HTC phones. So yeah, you do get these rather nifty headphones as well, with extra earbuds depending obviously on the size of your ear. A little tool for the micro SIM, some various stickers. I'm not quite sure what they are. This is the first time I bought a HTC phone, so I have very little idea of what to expect. Warranty, some sort of manual. Yeah, so not much in there other than standards. So yeah, if we pop that to one side, and here it is. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the wrapping. Have to be very careful. So yeah, I mean, first impressions, this is an absolutely beautiful phone. I don't think many people can really argue with the fact that this is probably the nicest smartphone that's ever appeared on the market. Certainly the nicest smartphone I've ever owned. First, obviously you've got your SIM card slot, power button, 3.5mm jack, volume rocker, your USB charge port. The one thing on the front that I really like, which is one of the main reasons why I've gone for this phone, is the speaker grills. There are two speaker grills on the front, basically facing the user, which means it's going to be very akin to just listening to sound on a TV, which I think is quite cool. Back button, home button. I think that is going to take some getting used to, simply because I'm used to the Samsung layout of home button in the middle. I probably will go for the HTC logo quite a lot, thinking that that is a button. 2.1 megapixel camera on the front, I do believe. New technology on the back. This is actually a 4 megapixel camera lens, or camera sensor should I say, but it actually uses a new thing called ultra pixels, where basically the idea is, as far as HTC is saying, that the pixels are a lot larger, so it should make the camera very good under low light situations, which obviously I will try out in my review. So now I thought I'd do a small comparison. So I've got 4 phones here. I've got the iPhone 4, the iPhone 5, the recent Samsung Galaxy S4, and the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So there's my new HTC One. So yeah, so let's take each one individually. I mean, obviously it pretty much dwarfs the iPhone 4. There's pretty much no competition there. iPhone 5 again, you know, not much improvement in terms of size. Obviously some people don't like a lot of size though, so that is my opinion. Now the Galaxy S4 is where things get quite interesting. They are pretty much, if I put them side to side, they are pretty much exactly the same. In fact, if you look closely, the HTC One is slightly longer. Yeah, I think in terms of width, I think the S4 is a little bit wider. So in terms of length, as you can see, the HTC One is actually a little bit longer. So in terms of overall build size, these phones are pretty much exactly the same. Obviously the screens are a lot different. Well, I say a lot different, they're not a lot different, but they are different. The Samsung Galaxy S4 does have a 5-inch AMOLED screen, whereas the HTC One is 4.7-inch. So yeah, moving on to the Galaxy Note 2. I mean, obviously this smartphone is going to dwarf most smartphones that you put against it, but there's not a huge size difference here. I've pretty much gotten used to the size of the Galaxy Note 2 now, so I'm quite glad that the HTC One certainly isn't as small as the iPhone range. It's still a sizable device in your hand. So yeah, thank you for viewing my unboxing of the HTC One. Can't wait to turn this thing on, and I will be doing a review in 1 or 2 weeks time of the device itself. The next unboxing video I'll be doing will be about June time of the Android-based games console Ouya. So yeah, make sure you head back and check that out.